Hey there, cinephiles, craving a journey through time and epic tales of the past? Look no further, because I'm here to unveil the top 10 historical movies you absolutely need to watch on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV+. Number 10. The King. The King is a historical drama that follows the rise of Henry V to the throne of England. After the death of his father, Henry IV, the young and initially apathetic Prince Hal, played by Timothy Chalamet, becomes King Henry V. The plot explores Hal's journey from a carefree prince to a leader navigating palace politics and the challenges of war left by his father. When faced with rebellion led by Percy, played by Tom Glyn Carney, Henry V confronts the complexities of rulership and the harsh realities of war. The film delves into themes of deceit, treachery, and the personal and political struggles faced by a young king in the 15th century. The character development of Hal and the unfolding events paint a vivid portrait of historical intrigue and power dynamics. Number 9. Outlaw King. Outlaw King is a historical drama film that chronicles the life of Robert the Bruce, a Scottish nobleman and warrior who led a rebellion against the English occupation during the Wars of Scottish Independence. The film begins with Robert the Bruce reluctantly pledging allegiance to the English king, Edward I, after his defeat in battle. However, as he witnesses the brutality of English rule and the suffering of his people, Robert decides to defy the crown and reclaim Scotland's independence. With a small band of loyal followers, he engages in guerrilla warfare against the powerful English forces. The narrative unfolds with intense battles, political intrigue, and personal sacrifices as Robert the Bruce evolves into a symbol of Scottish resistance. His determination and strategic prowess eventually lead to the pivotal Battle of Loudoun Hill, a defining moment in the struggle for Scottish freedom. Release year 2018. Genre: historical drama. Director: David Mackenzie. Number 8. Munich. Munich is a historical drama film directed by Steven Spielberg. The story revolves around the aftermath of the 1972 Munich Olympics terrorist attack. A secret Israeli squad, led by Avner Kaufman, is assigned to track down and assassinate the individuals responsible for the massacre of Israeli athletes. As Avner and his team execute their mission, they grapple with moral dilemmas, the consequences of their actions, and the blurred lines between justice and vengeance. The film delves into the complex nature of counter-terrorism operations and the personal toll it takes on those involved. Director: Steven Spielberg. Release year 2005. Genre: historical drama thriller. Main cast: Eric Bana, Daniel Craig, Jeffrey Rush. Number 7. The Duel. The Duel is a dark western thriller set in post-Civil War Texas. Directed by Kieran Darcy Smith, the film follows David Kingston, a Texas Ranger, as he investigates a series of mysterious deaths in a small town. The deaths are linked to a charismatic preacher named Abraham Brandt, who has established a commune nearby. As Kingston delves deeper into the investigation, he discovers a complex web of secrets, deceit, and a long-buried history between him and Brandt. The town's dark past and Brandt's influence create a tense atmosphere as Kingston must confront his own demons while trying to bring justice to the community. Number 6. A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale is a medieval adventure film directed by Brian Helgeland. The story revolves around a peasant named William Thatcher, portrayed by Heath Ledger, who aspires to become a knight during a time when such a pursuit was restricted to the nobility. After the death of his master, William seizes the opportunity to don armor and participate in jousting tournaments. With the help of his friends, including Roland and Wat, and the guidance of the poet Geoffrey Chaucer, William adopts the identity of Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein. As Sir Ulrich, William faces numerous challenges in the competitive and often treacherous world of medieval tournaments. Along the way, he captures the heart of Lady Jocelyn, a noblewoman, further complicating his journey. The film skillfully blends elements of humor, romance, and action, providing a unique and entertaining take on the traditional knight's tale. Number 5. Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a historical drama film released in 1998 that explores the early years of Queen Elizabeth's reign. Directed by Shekhar Kapur, the film follows Elizabeth, played by Cate Blanchett, as she ascends to the throne amidst political turmoil and religious strife in 16th century England. The plot revolves around Elizabeth's struggles to maintain her power, both politically and personally. Facing internal and external threats, including betrayal and conspiracies, she navigates the complex landscape of court politics. The film delves into Elizabeth's transformation from a vulnerable young woman into a formidable monarch known for her intelligence and strength. As queen, Elizabeth grapples with issues of love, loyalty, and duty. The narrative also explores her relationships with key historical figures, such as Robert Dudley and William Cecil. The film captures the tension between religious factions, notably the conflict between Catholics and Protestants, adding a layer of complexity to Elizabeth's rule. Number 4. The Last Samurai. The Last Samurai is a historical action drama directed by Edward Zwick. Set in the late 19th century, the story revolves around Captain Nathan Algren, a former American Civil War veteran haunted by his past experiences. Hired by the Japanese government to train their army in modern warfare, Algren finds himself captured by the samurai rebellion he was meant to suppress. As Algren immerses himself in the samurai culture, led by Katsumoto, he undergoes a profound transformation. Struggling with his allegiances and torn between two worlds, Algren becomes an integral part of the samurai community. The film beautifully explores the clash of traditional values and modernization during Japan's Meiji Restoration. The narrative unfolds with gripping battles, showcasing the samurai's commitment to their way of life and honor. Algren's journey becomes a poignant exploration of redemption, loyalty, and the indomitable spirit of the samurai. Number 3. Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan is a war drama directed by Steven Spielberg. The film begins with the Allied invasion of Normandy on June 6, 1944. During World War II, Captain John Miller leads a group of soldiers, including Private James Ryan's brothers. Upon learning that 3 of Ryan's brothers have been killed in action, the U.S. government decides to send a rescue mission to bring him home. The plot follows Captain Miller and his squad as they navigate the brutal realities of war, showcasing the intensity and chaos of combat. Along the way, the soldiers question the morality of risking many lives to save just one. The film explores themes of sacrifice, duty, and the human cost of war. Number 2. Elvis. Elvis is a biographical drama directed by Baz Luhrmann, focusing on the life of the legendary musician Elvis Presley. The film delves into Elvis's early years, rise to fame, and the impact he had on the music industry. It explores his relationships, struggles, and the cultural revolution he sparked. The narrative follows Elvis's journey from a young man with a passion for music in Memphis to becoming the king of rock and roll. It portrays the challenges he faced, including the pressures of fame, his relationship with manager Colonel Tom Parker, and the complexities of his personal life. The film also captures key moments in Elvis's career, including his breakthrough with Sun Records, his electrifying performances, and the evolution of his musical style. It provides a nuanced look at the man behind the icon, revealing the human side of Elvis Presley. Number 1. Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor, directed by Michael Bay, is an epic historical drama set against the backdrop of the infamous attack on Pearl Harbor during World War II. The film revolves around the lives of 2 childhood friends, Rafe McCauley and Danny Walker, who become fighter pilots. Their lives take a complicated turn when they both fall in love with the same woman, Evelyn Johnson. The narrative intensifies as the characters grapple with personal conflicts amid the growing tensions of war. The film climaxes with the devastating attack on Pearl Harbor, a pivotal moment that propels the United States into World War II. So there are top 10 best historical movies. Share this video with your history buff friends. Let's spread the love for these cinematic gems.